What's good, people? We're back. It's Monday. It's hot. The energy, who knows? We'll see if it comes. It's me, Casey Wosu, joined by Jesse Galina.
Heyo.
As well as Jess Hoops.
Hello.
And for this Hidden Gems, we'll be trying out a game that you've probably heard of called Ghostwire Tokyo. This is one of the last couple of games from the now defunct Tango game studios. Who was unfortunately shut down by Xbox earlier this year. This game has a storied history because it was announced as a PlayStation exclusive. That acquisition happened, and it became a PlayStation exclusive owned by Microsoft that they could not have on their platform for a full year. So after that year, it showed up on Game Pass and it's been sitting there ever since. But regardless of how much press it has, I've not played this game. Jess says she's not played this game. Jesse, have you played this game?
I have not played this game.
I'm willing to bet there's a lot of you folks in chat, especially going, this doesn't count as a hidden gem. I know this game, who still have not played this game.
Check and mate.
And that's one of our secret rules of qualification for hidden gems. Like, it doesn't have to be super obscure. It may just be obscure to us.
Yeah. A hidden rule, if you will.
Yes, the most hidden rule. So on that note, we're going to jump into Ghostwire Tokyo. And as always, we appreciate all of your support in terms of views, in terms of likes, in terms of subscribes, and in terms of dollars, like money that you send to us via Super Chats, via sign up to Patreon, via putting bits on Twitch, or Twitty bitches, as Marty likes to call them.
Tweety bitches.
So thank you so much for that.
Money, much like Josh Knowles with $2 on YouTube, saying you can pet the cats and dogs.
Ooh. Bonus points right at the start.
That is points in his favor. Right on.
Let me know how volume is for us and the game, etc.
So what kind of game is this?
I believe it's a first-person action game. You don't want to use the word shooter because there are no guns, but you do FPS-like things. Like, I think some of your magical abilities that you have kind of act like the way guns do, but I don't know. Like,
can the S stand for simulator? So it's like first-person simulator. Like, it's simulating first person. It's simulating first person.
I mean, guys doing like magic. Can the S stand for like spells?
In first person. Oh, first person spell slinger.
Yeah.
One word. I'm into it. King Dead 42 with $5. Ooh, to say I played this game because I got a Steam key for a brand new YouTube streamer group called Second Wind several months ago.
Oh,
hey!
Wow. Congrats on that.
Wow, what'd you think of it, King Dead? Spoilers, what did you think? First person spell flinger. Yep. That's a very wet street. He needs to be careful.
Yeah, especially on a motorcycle.
Yeah. Well, should be more careful.
Oh, bro. That's not good.
Is he the ghost? Is that?
Oh, he's the ghost who gets the wires?
What's this game about? I honestly have no idea. I didn't think there were actual ghosts.
Well, yeah, they're ghosts. They're spirits or whatever. Like, I'm aware of that much. I know you use magical abilities, and everyone disappears. Like, I know that's a big theme in this as well.
Oh, so they're ghosts.
I don't know if they're ghosts or not. I just know all the people disappear. Like, you can see all their clothes kind of just strewn about wherever they were.
Oh no, it's real rapture.
Right?
Are we in Tokyo?
Yes, we
I
are in
assume.
Tokyo. That's the final piece of the puzzle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so not everybody's gone. Some people are here.
The rapture doesn't take everybody. That's the lore.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The rapture leaves behind the sinners or something.
Hmm.
They're like, you're not good enough to get into naked heaven.
It's a very exclusive club.
There's 2 rules. Don't be a sinner. No
Yep.
clothes.
Some people struggle with parsing both of those together. And that's why it's so exclusive. I can't. Can I hear the game?
You should be able to.
I can't, but that's okay.
I can't either, and I thought it was because I had the volume turned way down, but
That's
now
what-
turning it up, I also cannot hear it.
Strange. Because if I can hear it, the stream should allow you to hear it.
Fun fact.
Not working.
No. Also, was that your blood on the street?
There's no way to know.
Okay. You're not a DNA analyst?
I mean, as
Oh,
far as
no,
we can
you're-
tell, this man doesn't have any blood.
he doesn't have anything anymore.
Like,
He's
anyone with
dead.
darkness coming out of their eye, you can't be sure they bleed.
Can you, if you leak, is blood like strictly red liquid made up of the composition of what our blood is, or is blood like whatever you leak when you're injured, like whatever's supposed to be in your body that falls out when there's a wound?
No, I think blood is blood.
It's gotta be blood.
Yeah. That's not. He's not bleeding. He's vaping. What is he doing?
He's ashing.
Is that? Oh no.
This is what happens when you don't use enough lotion.
Yeah, you get so ashy.
He's disintegrating, is what it looks like to me.
Is it? Because it's not. Can you? I always think of disintegrating as like a thing that's like happening until there's nothing left of you. Like you can't stationary disintegrate.
Right? Yeah, like whatever's happening to him is kind of just it's like a cloak on him. Ooh, okay, so the mist is doing this to folks.
Oh, like the movie The Mist.
Did that happen
but
in the
he's-
movie? The mist? Like
There's
the mist
there's
left their
creatures
clothes
in the
behind?
mist.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
no.
different than this.
Also, there were like monsters in the mist, and they would just straight murder you.
Oh,
Also,
we
great
got a
movie.
raid from Deebs.
Deebs!
Hi,
Hey,
Deebs.
Raiders.
Hi, everybody.
Deebs.
I hope the Resident Evil was suitably evil.
And quite resident full.
Yeah.
All right, so whatever that darkness is in him seems to be a voice.
Oh, okay.
That's talking to him, so he may have been possessed by something.
Senyu says Jess is a bit louder than everybody else.
Jess
Oh.
is. I can adjust Jess to here.
Oh no, they got no heads. Well, some of them don't.
See if that's good.
Hello. I hope I'm not. Hope I'm no longer louder than everyone else. I don't like the idea of that.
Who's this guy? What's he saying? What's his deal?
I think we're gonna find out right now.
Why is this one horn broken? Is he wearing a mask because his face is also falling apart? He's also vaping?
It's a good chance. Your soul shall be purified and form the foundations of the world to come.
That sounds like you're just going to be used as bricks for the sidewalk of another place.
It does.
That sounds like a terrible afterlife. Like, good news, you're part of the concrete mix that's going to make the roads for people that aren't you.
So wait, their souls are still
Oh.
where their clothes were.
Oh, yeah.
So
'cause
did
you're,
he just delete their bodies? Like they didn't.
Maybe.
Oh, this looks bad. This seems bad.
Oh no, they're putting them in little.
You don't want your soul in a box.
You know,
Yeah, little lament
latent
configurations.
configurations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never a good sign.
Mm-mm. Also, your soul is in your clothes. That's why fashion is so important.
So when you're naked,
So
you are,
all those
you're
people
like a
in naked
demon.
heaven,
Yeah.
what's up with that then?
Is that the
No
twist?
souls up
Naked
in heaven.
is actually hell.
Oh! Oh no, the vapes got him.
Fashion souls, indeed. That's exactly what that means.
Oh.
Jonathan says you'll be collecting souls throughout the game, so they are still there. All right. So you gotta get their clothes. Is some sort of like,
The whole closet of souls, yeah.
are you just gonna put them on over your clothes every time you get a new one until you're just like a Katamari ball of too much fashion? Vaping is bad, confirmed. Yep. This is what happens. Your face does this.
How do you guys feel about the narrative conceit of like two souls in one body? Like, because apparently he's dead, and the person who took his body to control him is the only thing keeping him like sentient and alive. Like, should he leave to do this somewhere else, then he's just dead. So like, they're not on the same page right now.
It can't be if it's not done well, it stinks. Like that's just kind of everything. But like, I really enjoy the concept of two things having to occupy the same visage, like the same vessel. I think that's really cool because it's a way to deal with like duality and like a lot of metaphor with what you want and what you need in a way that's not just you having your own internal struggle.
Right.
Yeah, it can be cool. A little, oops, possession, but I didn't mean it.
It's funny how
Yeah.
often that happens in like stories. Like that's a big part of the Cyberpunk 2077 story.
Oh yeah, because you got Keanu Reeves stuck inside you.
Yeah, and like that normally people would think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
Who's this Slender Man?
Bro, hands off. There must be. I think this might actually be Slender Man.
Yeah.
Like this is like just their interpretation of Slender Man. But I'm curious. Are umbrellas part of the?
I don't know much about Slender Man, so I don't think so.
Oh.
But I'm really not super big on the Slender Man lore. I know tall man in a suit, no face, tentacles? Question mark.
Slender Man has
And
tentacles.
that's it. I think so.
I don't know either.
Yeah,
You'd think
I don't know
between
a lot about
the
Slender.
three of
Slender
us,
Man
one of
is-
us would know, but he's
Oh,
a
man.
mystery.
Especially, I would think, would know. But
Yeah.
Maybe that's just stereotyping.
Yeah, creepypastas aren't always my jam. Like I don't know, they don't really hit me all that hard. Sometimes there's a fun one that comes across my radar that I'm into, and like I love SCP, but yeah, most of them like, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's something I've more recently become aware of that I'm a fan of. The SCP stuff, like Control, helped me learn that because I didn't know what SCP was before then. But X-Files is kind of SCP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I really like that.
Josh Knowles with another $2 says DBZ Kakarot for hidden gems. Casey likes Azura's Wrath. You liked Azura's Wrath?
I did like Azura's Wrath, but isn't Kakarot
okay.
like a full-on like JRPG? Like it's not like level-based story missions, right?
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Just picked up somebody's groceries.
Is there souls in those clothes? There was a little icon on it.
Was there? Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
It's telling me stuff. Recover
Oh,
health
well.
with consumables, blah blah blah. For consumables, eat them. That's the gist of it.
They're
Did I get
consumable.
damaged? Oh, I was.
It is an open world action RPG.
Yeah, so not my jam. Oh, this isn't the clothes. This is a phone.
Oh, well,
Fog sure is thick today. I've never seen anything like it. Can barely see what's in front of me. Famous last words.
What a casual
Yep.
text message.
I was just a tweet. Why was the side of that truck show so shiny?
Yeah, everything in Tokyo is shiny, apparently. Oh yeah, this slightly wet floor has all the
Oh.
signs.
People are also bringing up Warehouse 13, which was a spin-off of Eureka.
Oh, I remember Eureka.
Yeah,
I never watched it, but I like the concept of it.
I think it's the first 3 seasons. Really good. Great concept, really great show. It kind of falls off towards the end. And then Warehouse 13, yeah, is like even more like, I don't know. I really like all the weird stuff Eureka got into with like science and the unexplained. And then Warehouse 13 is more about the unexplained. Yeah, Warehouse 13 is a spinoff of Eureka, Jonathan. It's there's several characters from Warehouse 13 that are in Eureka, like for specific episodes. Oh. All right, maybe what? They're set in the same universe. And Eureka came first. I'm gonna call it a spinoff.
No, that's how that works. Yeah, a spinoff is just something set in the same universe as whatever came before it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I
I genuinely don't know. I'm not trying to start. I'm not trying to start any fights here.
I am okay. To Jess's uncertainty, I am now considering it because, like, does that mean Star Trek: The Next Generation is a spin-off of Star Trek? Which I kind of think yes, but I mean it is its own show, but it is its own spin-off.
Yeah, like it's within the franchise. It has different characters. It's a spin-off.
That's like very clearly the same franchise, though.
Yeah.
I mean, does it being the same franchise disqualify it? Like, is that
no,
a thing that?
I think that qualifies it. If anything, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a more direct spin-off, but it's still, in terms of like just TV shows, a spin-off. Like, if it's not just continuing the same story, then it's a spin-off.
I gotta look this up. Hang on, what's the definition of a
Look at these guys.
spin-off?
Soul boxing. Question: what would you do if your soul was in a box?
I'd be very upset. Is what I'd do.
What was your immediate reaction?
Yeah, I'd be very upset. I'd be like, "Don't you put me in a box?" What's the context of the box? Like, can I be summoned? Am I a genie? Am I a power source? Am I a battery?
In this scenario, all you know is that your soul's in a box.
I would just be upset. I guess.
It.
I would try and find a way out.
Who can say until it happens to you? How would you feel without your soul?
Started moving a little early.
I feel like you could get, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been mugged to the best of my ability, but I think I could answer how would I feel if I got mugged. I could be like, I'd be upset. And it's like, that's a fair reaction to not be
I guess what I was wondering is, do you fundamentally change because your soul has been separated from your, like maybe you're not upset because you're missing that essential
your body.
Yeah,
like it's tied to like your cortisol levels elevating or some bodily bullshit.
Or like time is only a thing experienced by the mortal coil, so once you're out of the body you don't have a concept of time, so being stuck in a box for like 10,000 years doesn't really matter.
Perhaps.
What's your concept of time?
Yeah, I don't think there's no way of knowing until our souls are in a box. Maybe we won't even know.
Maybe not. There's a lot of talk about. Ooh, you gonna run?
No, we
get hands behind it.
No, we get to do the hand signs.
Oh, the jutsu.
Yeah, that's the other thing kids on the playground copy. All right, the first one is the charge attack. I can charge faster.
Then he says, I do wonder, does my soul have ADHD or just my brain? I think it's your brain.
I think it's probably the brain.
That is such a funny sentence. Does my soul have ADHD?
Like, is ADHD a part of the core you, or is it part of the physical you?
I don't know.
I think it's physical.
What if you consider it to be? Well, I don't know.
So what isn't physical? Like, what parts of you aren't physical? Because even the parts that are like up here in terms of like you think and whatnot, those are all just electrical signals that the brain shoots off, right?
Yeah.
Yes. But how much of that is tied to like the soul? So like they are electrical signals, but are your emotions, your memories, and all that like, you know, getting filtered into the soul, and they will be a part of you even after the brain go by.
Right? Like this is an age-old philosophical question.
Oh yeah,
it's the self, right? Like that is the thing that distinguishes humans from like all other like living creatures and whatnot.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm doing a bunch of shit right now.
Oh my gosh, you freaking like reeling them in there.
Nice. He's a real Luigi's Mansion kid. But yeah, essentially, like, okay, what does it mean to be self-aware? What does it mean to have a soul? Like, those two things are kind of like competing ideas, and are intangible as our human minds and consciousness are kind of able to grasp.
Yeah, because we don't know what existence. Assuming we, you know, like, let's all assume we have a soul, and we're just going to come into that we don't know what it's like to be without, so we wouldn't know what it's like to be, like what it really holds.
That's the answer. We don't know.
All right, bye everybody.
We did it.
Yep, we solved it. I don't know. I maybe I'm too optimistic, but I always think that there is more to us than the present, and that, you know, the soul, as we understand it, not necessarily in exact definition, is a headless sailor scout coming at you, has some sort of like lasting impression, or
oh my gosh, she kicked the shit out of me.
or longevity to it beyond our mortal coil. But I don't know. That's just a pleasant thought.
Nobody does.
And we don't.
Nobody.
We do know what's in that bag, though.
Yeah, it's a Mizuami.
Wait, okay, I take that back. I don't know what's in that bag.
Yeah,
What's a
what that is.
Mizuami?
I have no idea what that is. Can I eat it, though? Let's see. I definitely took a kick to the face, so I'll probably need to heal it at some point. Can I look at the Mizuami in my inventory? Yes, I can. A syrupy, starch-born sweetener kneaded into a delicious treat.
Sounds like you can eat it.
Yeah.
Yummy.
You probably shouldn't, but you can.
Why not?
I mean, it's pure sugar. It sounds like it's just sugar, which not
What do you have
you.
to lose?
I guess that's
already
true.
Dead.
It can't kill you. Can a ghost get like diabetes? Is that a?
That's right up there with does my soul have ADHD?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say yes, but a special kind of diabetes. Ghost diabetes.
I'm gonna say no. They don't have a corporeal form, and
This
diabetes.
is ghost diabetes, which specifically targets incorporeal.
All right.
Okay.
Never
but
heard of it, but sure.
If it's ghost diabetes, it has to be either called diabetes, like DIE, or it has to be called diabetes.
No. It's diabetes for sure.
Okay. All right. As long as it's one of those two, I'm on board with it.
Diabetes sounds like something else entirely.
It sounds like you're painting butts or something.
Oh, that took me a second.
Is that when you're doing a tie-dye pattern on a shirt, but you do it in the shape of a butt?
Yeah,
That's a dye booty?
You just twerk into a bucket filled with tie-dye. You get diabetes.
I don't like the phrase twerk into a bucket.
Not at all, no. Wow.
You telling me you guys never twerked into a bucket?
You telling me you have?
How many buckets have you twerked into?
Enough.
Oh, okay.
What
Well,
were you using those buckets for? Or were they specifically for
tie-dye.
twerking?
Yeah, for diabetes. Get real tense in this. Where are we? Hospital?
Oh, I think we missed a. Hang on. I think there were some bits that I missed somewhere.
Ooh, gotta get them bits.
I wish Twitch made it easier for me to see.
I know there's so many
Bits.
colors and things.
Yeah,
I like this.
thanks, Nick. Nick does say we missed one. All right, I'm gonna scroll up very slowly and see if I can
I'm
find it.
looking.
Oh, okay. Nick the OG. Oh, with the genie reference, 50 bits says 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
Robin Williams.
That's a lad. Yeah, it's a Latin.
R.I.P.
Whoa.
to a goat.
And then apparently there was a subscription. I don't know where it is. Oh, it was True Mando, and True Mando said 7 months of Second Wind, 7 months of spoofs and goofs, 7 months of hot Monday energy. Cheers all. Thanks, Mando. And thanks, Nick.
Goofs, and diabetes.
And diabetes. And buckets to twerk in.
Like, it seems like this hospital's being haunted by a particular, like, some ghost in particular. Like, this schoolgirl seems real angry, and it's like doing all sorts of weird stuff in here.
This is the patients with diabetes. That's why there's a hospital.
Oh shit! This is not the room I thought.
Oh no! What is this lake you're on? Crappy. The dude who eats pianos with $5 says, since we're doing this game, what are your favorite Japanese horror things? Thanks, dude who eats piano. It's a sellout. It's a cop out to say Silent Hill. Because I feel like that's too straightforward. Like like again, Silent Hill is what got me into horror, so it has a very, very special place in my heart, and it is Japanese.
Japanese horror things? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Just in general, just Japanese horror.
I mean, this also
Anytime.
feels like a cop out, but The Ring / Ringu.
That's probably what I was gonna say.
Duh.
Because I'm just not a horror guy in general, but I did like The Ring, which I know came from the Japanese movie, though I've not seen the original.
Audition? That is Japanese, right?
I was gonna bring up Audition. Yeah, Takashi Miike, I believe, as the director. Yeah, Audition is real crappy. Nick the OG was saying Fatal Frame is my favorite concept. Never played them though. Fatal Frame 2 and 3 are outstanding. Those are truly spooky games.
These guys, are they dressed the same?
Oh, you do both have.
Like the guy standing next to me is the guy in my head right now. So
Oh.
he seems to be just a spirit himself. But he looks like he's in the same league as this guy, the bad guy, because they have like the same uniform on.
Yeah. Well, you all got that fanny pack on.
Don't you touch my sister! I'm assuming that's a sister. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Why? What did I do?
Tried to interfere.
I was just gonna avenge my sister.
Drew Bando with 50 bits says, it's always awkward when it's a nice message and you feel, hey, I said a nice thing about you. God damn it, pay attention to me. And read the feel good about yourselves. Thanks, Drew Bando. I do feel good. Thanks.
This
Thank you so much for
has a lot of Hellraiser energy, this game. Between the lament
Boxes and
configurations and the being strung up on chains and getting your organs ripped out and shit.
Classic Hellraiser. Classic Cinnabites.
I didn't know this guy had a whole crew. This is cheating.
Yeah, that's also very Hellraiser.
Yep, they got all them Cinnabites.
There
gotta
are
have a
multiple
crew.
Hellraisers?
There's like
Multiple
11.
Cenobites, yeah.
Yeah. There's like 12 Hellraiser movies.
A
And
lot.
yes, there are many
Are
they
many
good?
Cinnabites.
I didn't know there were that many.
Oh, there's so many. There is probably 4 worth watching.
I just remember It must have been the original one. Seeing like the cast and character names, and like all the male Cenobites had specific names, and then there was one that was just female Cenobite.
Yeah, female Cenobite. That's all she got. Yeah, there's like Pinhead and Chatterer and Butterball and
also
female
the woman.
Cenobite. Yep, don't forget, lady.
Shame.
Yeah, she says Helen Razor. That would be extra good if that was her name.
As a weeb who has watched tons of Japanese animes, I know that these flowers are associated with death.
Oh, that makes
Yet
sense.
I've forgotten what they are called.
Are they poppies? I only saw them for a second. It looked kind of like poppies.
Here you go. Go back.
Okay.
I can't see well enough. Probably not poppies.
Yeah, I don't think they're poppies. Spider lilies. It says dry and bitter.
Thank you. 79 Tomato 1. Literally the same thing I was going to say. Hellraiser 1 and 2, the reboot, and the one that's in space. Or
There's one in space?
There's one in space. The fourth one, don't watch the third one. The fourth one is in space.
This is Doom.
It starts in space, and then it goes back in time to how the Levent configuration started, and then it goes back into space, and then they kill Pinhead, which is kind of stupid, but also it's not the worst movie.
They kill Pinhead? That's crazy.
So how are there
theoretically
more movies after that?
Because that's set in like the year 55, 27,000 or whatever.
They go back to before he gets
right.
Okay.
It's like the super far future.
Ooh, some of my faces.
I don't think I like that.
I would say it's honestly one of the four worth watching. It's probably the dumbest of the four, but it's still like they're trying something hard enough that I can admire it. And it's not boring like most of the other ones. Also, Ms. Harmony said she watched them all. Good on you. I think I still haven't watched 2 of them because they weren't available on streaming, and I'm not paying to watch.
Did you watch the remake from like 2 years ago?
Yes.
It feels like about 2 years ago. You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good.
It wasn't bad.
I liked I can't remember the name of the actor who played Pinhead, but
Jamie
Lannister.
Something, I think. No. Hang on. Hellraiser reboot. Jamie Clayton.
Just in hell. Like all he's dealing with and seeing are just things that he doesn't like.
I liked her as Pinhead a lot. Really cool. Very good job.
One thing that I didn't like about the reboot is like one of the things that I like about my partner and I were talking about the original Hellraiser movies is like all the Cenobites are looking like they're like going out to the club, like they're really dressed up to the nines, and like there's something about that fashion that's like very purposeful and fun. And then in the new one, in the remake, they're like all pretty much naked, and it's like that's cool for body horror, but like they don't look like they're about to go have a fun night out on the town. Like they really got dressed up for this.
So the fun night for them is like doing whatever their tortures are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And nice to have a mix. Some
but
in not much at all, and some in their club wear.
Yeah.
There are a lot of cutscenes. We've not gotten to play a huge amount of video games yet. But that being said, like I am intrigued very much by the world, and the motivation is pretty basic, but like it's fine, right? Yeah, you have a little sister who's in the hospital. She's already vulnerable. You're the big brother supposed to protect her. Shit goes to hell. She gets kidnapped specifically for some reason. Okay, what did we do to you guys?
Nothing. She's the one that did something.
I gotta find out what my sister did to these ghosts. Maybe that's why she ended up in the hospital in the first place.
Miss Harmony confirmed. Also says the one in space is worth it. Also, True Mando with a highlight question says, game question. Did they both just happen to be wearing the same style of clothing? Or
no,
they
I had that.
ghost mirroring him?
I peeped that as well. I think our guy and the bad guy have some history. Like that. I think that's pretty clear. But I don't know if they flat out said like, yeah, that's my old ghost hunting buddy, and then he essentially got seduced by like this real sexy ghost, and now he just went AWOL. He's in it for the ghost booty.
Oh my gosh. There's a movie called Dracula 3000.
I thought you were going to say there's a movie called Ghost Booty.
There probably is.
There probably is, yeah.
It's probably not on the Netflix streaming service. It's probably on a different streaming service.
Shit, what floor am I on? How do I get out?
Also, King Dead, member for 6 months, Chip Jar. Thanks, as my brain is trying to process the number 5527,000. Bye. You know,
Bye.
here, 5527,000. Just write it down. There it is. Very clear.
They didn't let me jump over that banister.
There is a movie called Dracula 3000. How have I not seen this movie?
I've heard that title before.
There's also a movie called Dracula 2000 that had a shockingly star-studded cast for how kind of garbage that movie is.
Was it 2000?
It came out in 99.
A to B list actors who all played Dracula.
No, that would have been amazing.
I think we need to make that movie.
Sounds actually great.
I would go broke watching that movie. That sounds amazing.
None of the Draculas know why there are 1,999 other Draculas.
Yeah,
like,
you're like, whoa.
They're just running into each other, fighting it out. Like, what's going on here? Why is Ben Affleck a Dracula?
Oh, chapter 2.
Ooh.
Trouble? Have we not been in trouble this whole time?
Oh, nope.
This kid's pretty slow on the uptake.
I got a oh, I forget the term that Marty came up with. I mean, it's not an original term, but for what he called Harry Mason when he was playing Silent Hill 1, like just big dipshit energy. Like yeah, which kind of helps in like a horror scenario when you're like, I gotta save somebody, and then like you're gonna do very clearly dangerous things.
And you're just not very good at it. What was I about to pick up? Oh, groceries.
Still death says, would you fight 100 Dracula-sized horses or one horse-sized Dracula? That might be my favorite version of that joke.
I think you lose either way.
You do lose, because either you're fighting 100 horses or one very large Dracula.
Gotta go with the... How's this phrase? The one thing.
The one big Dracula?
Yeah.
I mean,
just because I don't want to try beating up a lot of horses. That just sounds terrible.
That's just
it does, but
even if you're effective, like it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, but for the 100 Dracula-sized horses, Dracula, fairly svelte man. So like, what's a 110-pound horse even look like?
I just figure
still,
I'm
like,
gonna
6
die
feet
anyway,
tall.
and I'd rather go out trying to take down Dracula and not a bunch of horses.
That is a better epitaph. She died fighting a giant Dracula. Versus she died being trampled by 100 anemic horses.
Cleanse the Tory Gate. I always want to do that.
Also, apparently Coolio is in Dracula 3000.
Nice.
Also, the tagline for the movie is, "In space, there is no daylight." And that's a lie. If you're in space and there's nothing between you and the sun, it's constant daylight.
You know, I kind of love that in terms of messing with the rules of vampires. Like, how does like a vampire needs an Earth-like atmosphere so that solar energy is like spread across it or something? Or like, yeah, can you just be in line of sight with the sun and be fine?
What? I did not understand any of that.
So it's Earth's ozone layer that's actually the
like,
problem.
When vampires are out in the sun, they burn up, whatever, right? They need the darkness,
right?
But like you're saying, like if you're not within a planet's surface and like are in line of sight with a star, like that's sunlight, like that the same amount of radiation is still hitting you. Like if you are lit up by that, like in space, like like the whole side of a planet would be. Why wouldn't that kill you as a vampiric creature?
I think it would.
It would probably. No.
Yeah, I would think so. Which is like the
so.
tagline in that movie then kind of makes no damn sense.
It does not make any sense.
It doesn't.
Like vampires would be much weaker in space.
Stop putting things in space that don't belong there. Just stop.
I disagree.
How do we know whether they belong there or not until we put them in space, though?
What if that's where they came from?
We have to experiment. that's where Dracula came from.
Yeah, what if Dracula was an alien from outer space?
You know what? That's not a bad theory. I've watched The Strain, and they don't say that they're from space, but the way they depict vampires in that show, like they might as well have been just fucking aliens. It's a good show. It gets real dumb towards the end.
What show?
The Strain.
Is that the one with that's the one with the vampires?
Yes, the vampires.
That was it was a book that book. Guillermo del Toro co-wrote or something?
Yes. Okay. Exactly. Am I leaving the place I'm supposed to be? What else would they want me to do in here? I looked at this already.
Well, look at it again. Pick it up.
Oh.
Wave it around.
Yugen Zaka. I've acquired 10 new Katashiro.
Nice.
Is this a weapon? What do I do with these? Not this.
George Lucas says Dracula 2000 has Gerard Butler, Jerry Ryan, Danny Masterson, Nathan Fillion. What a cast. Oh, it's got, yes, it has all of that. You know how else it has? Omar Epps.
Oh, shit.
Do you know how else it has? Jennifer Esposito.
Who's that?
That's so much stuff. Hang on, let me look up IMDb.
It's probably someone who I know but don't know.
Yes, if you saw her, you'd be like, oh, her.
Go the other way.
Probably.
She's done a bunch of stuff.
Here, and here.
And Christopher Plummer. And Vitamin C.
What's she doing?
She was doing Dracula 2000. I don't know what she's doing anymore.
Like she did that graduation song.
Oh
look, doggo.
Pet it.
Aww.
I'm not allowed to yet.
Oh,
it's a free soul.
Pet the ghost.
Beat us.
Oh,
no, I wanted it
they
for my box.
It. Mechanized Mall says vampires are like Superman. Earth's sun affects them differently. It could be true. Maybe the light from other stars doesn't affect them like the sun, so they only need to hide from the sun.
Like red sunlight takes away their fangs or something?
I was just going to say it doesn't instantly kill them, but yeah.
Can I break this? What do I do here? Oh, it's like a couple of people. They was putting a lot of folks in the box. Oh, that's what this is for.
Oh.
Absorb 301 spirits. Oh my god, that was a lot. There were a lot of people that were putting in that one box.
That was just a convention in there. It was just SoulCon.
Am I holding
I don't.
Oh. Like I'm just pushing it
in there
with me.
I don't know if this is
pet the
true.
dog.
Oh yeah, where'd you go?
But Late Night Loser says, fun fact, scientists conducted a study on certain insects being affected by space or zero gravity. Spiders became more powerful and became apex predators since they no longer are hindered by gravity. I don't care if that's real or not. I love it, and I want that as the premise of a movie. I want the
more powerful is hilarious to me, because one, that says that they were already powerful.
Oh yeah, yeah. Spiders are like punching above their weight class. Like, they are top tier
That's
critters.
true.
Oi. Oi.
Pet dog. Pet dog.
I guess dogs don't have souls.
Yeah.
You're
Or
just
they were
not
like-
allowed to take them.
Yeah.
They're like, look, one rule and all this raptor shit. No
Yeah.
dice.
Grim Reaper's like, I'm drawing a line here. You can take these fucking people.
Absolutely.
They're terrible.
Absolutely.
Fungus Finder with $2 is, but then how would they have gotten Gilligan's Planet?
Wait, what?
I don't know what that means.
Is this some sort of sci-fi reboot of Gilligan's Island? Which also I would watch.
I would watch that, yeah.
It would be funny.
What would make it sci-fi?
The fact
mean,
stranded
they're on a planet.
Yeah.
So they're like it's in a future where space exploration or like space, is a commercial thing, kind of like, getting a yacht and going to a private island. But then it crashes on an alien planet.
Oh, I was too
And
close
there's
to
the
fall.
crew and the people that were guests on the ship. I'm into it. I really like this idea. Can we start a production company so we can make Space Spiders, the Apex Predator, and Gilligan's Planet?
Yeah, just write them in a spreadsheet.
Okay.
Like, we'll get to them in due time. What?
Now, what are you doing here?
Apparently, we can deposit the souls you collected in this machine, and apparently,
Oh,
these are
they-
just
and they-
secret-
In a phone?
Yeah, like, apparently this is some sort of secret society shit.
So they could go through the wire in Tokyo, and they're ghosts.
I think we just discovered the name of the game.
It's 100% the name of the game.
That's the Ghostwire
Tokyo.
in Tokyo. Yes. If Tango hadn't closed, they could have done a Ghostwire Chicago or some shit.
I would really love to see like some like nowhere town.
I was
Out in
just
the Midwest.
Ghostwire.
Like Ghostwire
Somewhere with a
Cornfield,
population
Nebraska.
of like 150.
Right?
150.
Yeah, just 150 people.
You get
Just
no
a little,
ghosts.
just a little village.
There were
yeah.
twice that many
Yeah.
people in that one ghost box we just saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to work harder for those
That's
ghosts.
just the thing is, that's just a bad target. Like, these guys are clearly going for volume. Like, why would you attack
Okay.
buttfuck Minnesota?
Because, all right, if say you got a fresh out of the academy group of soul stealers, you gonna send them to New York, Tokyo, Los Angeles? No, you're gonna send them to bumfuck Kansas or wherever to try it out first. And if they mess it up, who cares? It wasn't that big a deal. It was only 150 people maximum.
I mean, I guess.
I have to allow the chat Ghostwire buttfuck Minnesota.
I know. The list of permitted terms I've accumulated on Twitch is really something. Twitch really did not like P organ back in the day.
Oh, Twitch, I'll give you that one. You were right to question that P organ. Alex Adams with $4.99 and a big old bouncing 3, whatever that means, on the super chat. Says, just scrolling and saw this. What do you think so far? Rare example of a game where a forced stealth section made me like mechanics I ignored prior. I don't think you've gotten to that part yet.
I mean, they did ask us to do some stealth early on. I just didn't do it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just ignored it. What is that floating? Is that a
It's a
cat?
cat. It's a
What?
bodega cat in Tokyo.
Why is that cat
Why is it floating?
floating? Is it in someone's
Are you
clothes?
okay?
Let's find out.
Oh, they look fine.
Humone in my shop.
Oh, it talks. 10 out of 10. Oh, it has two
Better
tails.
not.
Is it a
You
yokai?
better not steal their souls.
Yeah, this must be a yokai.
Yeah, it's a two-tailed cat. I'm pretty sure it's a yokai.
It could just have
Oh,
a
you can
genetic
buy it.
mutation.
Oh, okay. It's gonna sell you some treats.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know
fun.
if I really need any right now, but I'm gonna buy some kibi
We got some
dango anyway.
dongo. Yeah, you gotta buy
Oh.
the dongo.
Can you also sing the Bunny Dongo song from?
Dango. Oh, what is that from? Shit.
That's
Monster
from
Hunter.
Monster Hunter Rise.
No. I'm sorry. I was thinking of an entirely.
There's
different
another
song.
dongo song.
Yeah, it's from an anime.
Oh.
Is it fucking? Shit, it's like the really sad one, I think.
We don't want a
Fireflies.
sad dongo song.
I mean, the song is cute, but the anime is sad.
Oh, okay.
Chat must know what I'm talking about.
It's like, why are you sad about dongo?
Planet, yes, thank you, Jeffrey Gola. Planet, one of the saddest fucking animes I've ever watched.
Oh my God, so
But
many
it got a
Planet.
super adorable dango song at the end.
Oh, now I gotta look it up. I love sad stuff.
Right? It was one of the shows that made me realize how much I liked sad stories.
Oh wow, I really gotta watch this show then. I freaking love sad stories.
I do
Oh
too.
no, that cover looks real sad.
Just not involving cats. They have to be kept in the happy stories only.
Only happy cats.
Yeah.
Also,
I've completed
Cameron
my,
French with $5 Canadian says, if dogs are uninfected, does that mean, as the game saying, dogs have no souls? No, we went over this.
That's what I said.
That's just the Grim Reaper was like, you could take the humans, but I'm drawing the line at dogs and cats. They're too
No
precious.
dogs. Well, they took the cat, which is why it came back as a ghost, because cats are cats
Well,
are
the
rebellious.
cats aren't immortal. Like that cat died at some point,
Yeah, and it was like,
but
I'm
it
not
wasn't
staying
soul. Yeah, if it wasn't soul.
I've got
reaped.
money to make.
Freaking shop to open.
Why not?
You killed
How
the
are these
exes.
guys on a gotcha
I was
machine?
just wondering.
They just installed
Oh, I
them.
got the
Oh,
bodega
yay!
cat.
Yeah, bodega cat.
I will take it. Yeah, I didn't want that dude who kidnapped my sister.
Jeremy Gola with $2. It says, I have to tell my wife I got Jend into Jeffrey. Jend. I don't know what that means.
What does any of that mean?
I don't know. Jeremy, I need to know.
Do I?
Speaking
work?
says the villains put a lot of work into their branding.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's all about the fashion and
Yep.
the soul
Yep.
therein.
Fashion is an extension of the soul, and that's why the
Backwards forward.
soul sticks with your clothing.
How long do you have to wear clothes for your soul to stick? Like if I try on an outfit at the store and it's like, oh, this doesn't really fit, and then somebody else puts it on, have we mixed souls?
I think it's how much you put into it. So like if you really like it, then it's like that's got a part of you in it.
I mean,
but
what
if
if
you're
I
just like,
really like
eh.
it, but like I need to work out. I'm not. I can't pull this off right now.
well, I'd still stand by you put your soul into it.
Left some soul residue on there.
Oh, Jeremy with our $2. You didn't have to. You could have just said it. You didn't have to donate again. But thank you.
But yeah, we
Jeremy
appreciate it.
Gola says Casey called me Jeffrey Gola.
Did I? I'm sorry.
It all makes sense now.
Thanks,
have
Jeffrey Jeremy
Casey
Gola.
has trouble with
I have an aversion to the name Jeremy.
You've met so many. You're
Yeah,
like
there are
that
too
can't.
many.
It can't be another
We have
one.
to draw a line somewhere. Is this like their hangout or no? This is this guy's hangout. This is like his what do you call it? His investigation board. That he's tracking folks. Yeah, yeah. Is that a gun? This is like a rifle case.
Oh, it looks like your vaping's getting better.
Ooh, is this a bow?
It certainly looks like it.
That looks sick, actually.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool though.
Like, I want to get into archery as like a side hobby. Like, I've gone to like a shooting range like once or twice.
Yeah.
I want it to be like a regular thing. Like, I want to have equipment and like shit in my backyard at some point down the road.
That would be cool.
Come on, teach me how to shoot bows. Get me out of this house. We're learning so much about our poltergeist.
誰？
仲間だ。
え？
だったと言うべきか。あいつは奪うことをためらわない。俺たちもそうあるべきだった。
戦っていたのか。この人たちと一緒に。
So the game is saying if someone's wearing a suit, they're a bad guy. Is that the general vibe we got?
Not that I've got. And though we've only met ghosts, really. Ghosts and animals. Sewer kid.
So far, if they were in a suit, they were bad. And I'm assuming, I couldn't hear anything, but I'm assuming that person had their face scratched out.
Oh, yeah, I kind of did want to know what that was about.
Yeah, they didn't talk about it at all. Just like special dango.
Ooh.
Yeah, nether dango.
Oh, no. I don't know if you should be eating that.
This dango has
Sounds
ectoplasm
delicious.
on it.
Oh, maybe not then. Again, what do you have to lose? Go for it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
your soul. Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Food from the underworld not only restores your health like everyday food, but also grants you a temporary boost to your abilities.
See?
Nice.
Sounds great.
So, yeah,
Where
you want
does
that
food
ectoplasm.
go in your ghost body?
Well,
Do you have a
this
ghost
guy has a
chest
regular
system?
body. There's just a ghost in his body with him.
And does the ghost taste what the body tastes? Like when he eats the food?
I would assume yes. Like they're sharing right now. Maybe it only tastes half as good though.
Do you think okay, here's my thought. A ghost would taste the intent and attitude of the person who prepared it as if it were flavor.
They would
What?
taste the
Why?
intent?
Because they don't have taste buds because they don't have like a physical form.
But if you're
But I
possessing
feel
someone,
like-
you have their
Yeah.
taste buds, is what I would think.
That's
So
Yeah.
so they might taste part of it, but I still feel like there's some sort of like spiritual element to food that's what they would get the main flavor of. And my
interesting.
thought being
I think they probably just taste in the way that the body would taste it. Which, what could be interesting is, say, our ghost here really does not like dango, but this body does.
Oh, so yeah, he would now taste what it
Suddenly, like, hey,
feels
this
to
is
like dango.
good. What the
Oh my
hell?
god, I love this.
well, that's some good art.
Yeah, like the way the art on the walls is like moving and chasing you. Like that's awesome looking. I was compelled to open that regardless of the fact that it was upside down. Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Arrows. Oh, I can't. Because I'm full of arrows. I can't go in this room, I guess.
Got too many arrows.
What do y'all want from me? Do I shoot into the room? Yeah, put an arrow through it. Yes. I'm a fan of any game that gives me a bow and arrow.
True.
Steal your bow and return to real leaving. No, I want a bow. I want to bow it up.
What can you do with the toilet?
Put the lid down.
Oh, you just close it.
Find and destroy barrier source. Shit, am I supposed to like keep searching this house?
Are you very wide, or is this a hallway very narrow?
It's probably narrow.
Yeah.
I think they've got narrow hallways and doorways and stuff in a lot of Tokyo. Space-saving architecture. Tiny little apartments.
So New York style.
Yeah, but even more extreme.
Yeah, New York is extreme, so.
I don't like that sentence. That's too small.
So many bathrooms. Okay, now they're just fucking with me. Ooh, I really like the mixed up architecture. A lot of spooky games do that.
Yeah, I feel like so far this has been a better version of that. Because it's doing a little more with it than just you walk into a room, but it's upside down. Ooh, and then that's like as far as they go with it.
Yeah.
But look, the chairs on the ceiling. Whoa! Like there's a lot more happening here, and I like it a lot. Not the shit out of that vacuum cleaner.
Empty closets. Oh, these PlayStation games? That's funny because it's an Xbox Xbox owned game now.
Oh,
Shoot, I did not shoot that.
What was that?
what is that?
It's the thing I gotta shoot to like stop this thing that's trying to kill me.
Oh. Well,
Is it a jellyfish?
間に合った
We made it.
やれやれだな。これを仕掛けた奴がいるはずだ。
do you think we'll ever discover a peanut butter fish?
What?
There's a jellyfish.
I mean, it's just up to whoever names things.
まだ近くにいるかもしれない。
So if we find like another breed of jellyfish, be like, oh, this is a peanut butter fish.
If they wanted, I suppose.
Ooh, or maybe like a fish we discover that has like a symbiotic relationship with the jellyfish.
I mean, the ocean is vast.
That could work. Yeah. There's plenty of undiscovered.
There's
things in
crazy
there.
nonsense in the dark zone. I'm sure something in there looks like peanut butter. I wish there was
That looks like peanut butter.
I wish there was like some sort of a parkour element to this game, because like this guy kind of just walks and runs around.
俺の言う通りにやってみろ。
Well,
これは
さっきのはこいつ。
I was gonna say he is just a guy, but he's not really. He's doing.
I mean, he's not anymore. But I guess even the guy who is talking to him now wasn't like, other than like the magical stuff, he wasn't like superhuman. Like he's not like jumping across big ass rooftop gaps or whatever.
これって
汚れだ。さっきの力を使って調べてみろ。
Reaching out my power like before. Is that like the hand sign thing?
何か見える
汚れの中心だ。破壊しろ。
With the bow, I guess?
Shoot him right in the D20.
Well,
Absorb these
that-
spirits.
こういう奴らも多そうだな。
Uncheck corruption. You can use your spectral vision, uncover the source, destroy the source, free spirits, absorb them. All right, so those will probably become like more elaborate down the road, I'm guessing. Like we'll see corruption and then have to like track where we can like free them from. Oh, another cat.
Oh, can't go to it yet though.
痕跡が消え
Why
た
can't I see this other cat in the distance? You see that?
Yeah.
He's just outlined in the distance.
Because game knows what's important. Cat.
せっかくだから寄り道していこうぜ。この辺りに大きな神社があっただろう。何か役に立つものがあるかもしれない。そこに行ってみるぞ。
神社にそんなものがあるとは思えないけど
わからないぜ。 今使っている弓だって神社で見つけたんだ。
盗んだのか？
さあ、
So is your vape face better
どうだろうな。
for a reason?
I don't know.
Because
It
you can
seemed
see
like-
his other eye now.
Yeah, it seemed like at first, it was sort of like a forced sharing of the body, and then after he got like stabbed by those other people, like they had that conversation where he was like, "No, I want to like come back and do stuff." Then it seemed like it was like a little clearer. So I'm assuming it might have something to do with the synergy between him and the guy who's now in his head.
Okay. Pet that cat.
Read thoughts.
What's cat
I'm
thinking?
in a bad mood.
Oh no, you
Aw.
gotta pet the cat. Maybe he'll be in a better
Will
mood.
you be in a better mood now? What if he tries to bite me?
Then
I
he'll
can't-
probably be in a
I
better
can't
mood
get any closer.
afterward.
Still in a bad mood.
You
All
can't
right.
pet it
Oh, you gotta give him food.
using the prompt?
Give him
Oh.
How? I give him food.
Pull out some food. Check the trash can.
Feed him out of the trash? That's nasty.
Oh, there might be something in there that he's like,
There's just money in
ooh.
there. This cat is staring me down.
The cat probably wants money.
You're right.
Yeah.
Knowing the other
definitely-
cat.
The other cat definitely wanted money.
Yeah, they could buy
Yeah.
food.
I can't pet this cat, not from this angle.
Ugh.
I wonder where that
Dang game.
Where's the outlined one?
Yeah.
Where was that at? We saw it through like this wall or something. It's gone now. It stopped wanting to be seen. That's very cat-like.
Dang. That is absolutely cat-like. Oh, the magic cat sells you pet food. You did get dog food, so I guess maybe it sells cat food. Did you just absorb the spirit of that car?
I now have the ability to drift.
あんなところに鳥居が。
Oh wow! How do I get up there? Is it a lot of stairs? That's not that fun. Uh-oh.
天狗か。
You just gotta hitch a ride on one of these.
ビルの上に行けそうだな。
Oh, that's exactly what this man is telling me.
Grapple hook.
Grapple. Oh wow!
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was an instantaneous teleport. That's really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's a good hook shot thing.
Grappling and gliding. You can move through the air by making use of your grapple and glide abilities. Remember everything I said about parkour? Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Gliding,
Grappling's even better.
Grappling and gliding, way better. Extend a wire onto a Tengu. Use it as rapidly pull you into the air. Glide while in midair by holding A. I can only do that for a short time, so I should probably be careful. You can set your glide control type to blah, blah, blah. Nice.
Tower Dodger Esquire with 100 biddies. And says, game gives you cat, but doesn't let you pet it. Refund, please.
Absolutely.
I think you have to do something to pet cat. You got to make it happy.
I guess I can't grab that one in particular.
You have to be jumping, or can you?
Chill. Like I have to press A in order to go.
Is A
through
also
the-
jump?
It is.
Oh, okay.
I guess I gotta glide over here. No problem.
I like how you aggressively point your finger at him.
今だ。
True Panda says, read instructions,
Oh.
Casey.
It's hard to read instructions and stream, guys.
It
And you can also
actually is.
do upgrading. Yeah, you're focusing on so much that it's so easy to miss stuff.
Wait,
And then
do I have
also-
points?
anything
Yeah, do
and
I have
stream
ability
is
points to like upgrade or whatever? Because I have not
Probably.
done that in a while. Oh shit, yeah, I got 30. Let's see here.
Ooh,
Spectral vision was
what
one.
you got?
Increased range. We don't need more spectral vision. That's fine.
Mechanized walnut saying you can only grapple onto the Birdman, the Tengu.
Gotcha. Faster sneaking. These are kind of boring upgrades.
I like a good fast sneak.
Perfect block.
But it's not a grapple
Cause them
hook.
to appear and successfully perform a perfect block by blocking the moment. And
Grappling
that's
hooks are
called a
overrated.
parry. And I'm interested in that. But I'm trying to see what else
Naturally.
we have here.
Yep. Classic Casey.
Like I think it makes
Looking at
sense to
that parry.
increase the glide duration because that's just fun. Like better movement
Yeah.
is always great. Do I have enough to also get the parry if I decide to use that? Yep. Got 10 more points. Why not have the skill points be in ones if it's gonna be like 10 per anyway? I want like more weaving power. Charts the weaving attacks. I have that. I can't buy that. That's 15 points. And I haven't even unlocked these. Ooh, I can upgrade some bow stuff. Quiver size, more arrows. Draw speed is faster. Consumable capacity. We want arrows, right? Yeah, we want arrows. I don't even know why I asked.
Arrows are good.
All right, where do we go from here?
George Lucas has a question. Of the vampire conversation from earlier, maybe seek the hardest truth. Which vampire show won the Vampire Wars? True Blood or Vampire Diaries?
Oh my God, True Blood.
Not seen either.
True Blood is so much better than Vampire Diaries.
I haven't seen Vampire Diaries, so I cannot compare them. But True Blood has 3 pretty enjoyable seasons. Wait, 2 pretty enjoyable seasons? I forget when it goes completely off the rails. It's either season 3 or 4. That I was like, I'm
all
done.
of True Blood. You are right that it does go off the rails. You are 100% correct.
But you're on board with it.
But it stays enjoyable. Like Vampire Diaries was almost never enjoyable. And when it gets enjoyable, they have all those characters fuck off and do their own show. And that show is much better, which is the originals.
Oh.
Which
Okay,
is
so
a
what would you
spin-off.
say?
So now we're back to the
Hey, full circle. Okay, so what are your favorite vampire shows?
True Blood is actually up there.
Yeah.
Shows. Oh my God, what even is a vampire show?
I have to go What We Do in the Shadows.
That's a good one. Yeah. I'm not caught up on like the last 2 seasons or something though.
So good.
I watched most of Winona Earp, and I think there's a vampire in there. It was a while ago, though I don't really remember.
If you don't remember if it has a vampire, I don't know if it counts as a vampire show. I think
I'm
disqualified.
grasping at straws here. I don't watch a lot of shows, and most of them don't have vampires in them.
A lot of people
Googling.
saying Buffy, including Miss Harmony, adding me. I haven't seen Buffy. I haven't seen Buffy or Angel.
I've only seen like a couple episodes of Buffy. One of them being the musical episode, which I absolutely loved.
Oh, Midnight Mass. Does that count? It's a single season.
Oh,
God
yeah,
damn it, yes.
absolutely does that count?
That is that's like that's one of the best shows I've
That
seen,
is-
period.
yeah.
Let alone vampire show. I love that
Yep,
show.
yep. All right, that's my answer.
Yes, great answer. I forgot about Midnight Mass.
People also saying Penny Dreadful, which I haven't seen, but
not
seems
seen
like
that
it would
either.
be a cool show.
Float. Did I go too far? Nope.
There's even a fuck yeah Midnight Mass in the chat, so that's how good it is.
All right, so it seems
Yeah,
like the
well-
game's opening up now. Like, I'm not being held by the hand so much anymore. We just have a big city to explore. I can grab Tengus. I can glide around it. I can, like, cleanse gates and such.
Cats.
Yeah, we can buy food for cats
Okay.
if we want to. Like,
Maybe
I'm
pet
liking
cats.
this. Can I get over there? That's cat-like. Yes.
Oh,
Nice. Oh yeah.
Money cat.
Oh my gosh, there's so much money in that. 3,000?
Dang.
Oh, but it's yen, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's like
Japanese
30
currency.
bucks.
Crap, how do I... Oh, I have to, like, view the innards of this somehow. That's... this.
view the innards.
Gotta view the innards.
You need an X-ray.
I would think we need to start a petition to change the word X-ray to view the innards.
That just seems like more of a mouthful.
Oh, there's stuff here.
Yes.
Nobody wants to say it.
I do.
Somebody's
I want
mad
to
at
say
me.
view the innards. Uh-oh. Who's shooting at you? Oh, it's the
Are they wearing a
headless
suit?
Sailor Scouts. A uniform, so
Does that count?
close.
Formal wear equals evil. Got
Yes.
it.
Oh, they hit
Oh,
each other
also
with
the
that.
strain. That's vampires.
The strain is absolutely vampires. That show
Okay.
gets kind of dumb to the point where like I wasn't liking it anymore, but I had to finish it because like I've come so far.
Sunk cost.
Yeah, like it did start off pretty interesting. What if I just shot him close? Is that allowed? Oh shit! Am I out of arrows? Fuck!
Where do you get more? Do you have to buy them?
Great question. I hope not. How about control stuff? You know? So yeah, so now that they've introduced all these things to me, it feels like I just have free reign of empty Tokyo, and I just have a bunch of chores to do. Like I just gotta clean up the streets of just random nonsense everywhere. See what's around this corner, down this alley. Like I don't mind that.
Isn't that what the point or the plot of what was it, Astral Chain?
Oh, I don't know. Wasn't Astral Chain was the Platinum Switch game?
Mm-hmm.
That looked like it
And
was super actiony. I don't.
Yeah, but
I
I
always
think
meant to
like
play that. I never got to it.
yeah, I think there's like you're going around the city cleaning it up.
Should probably find a phone booth before something. You know what? Can I lose like the spirits I've collected, like Dark Souls?
Oh no,
I can't grab.
I would assume not, but I don't know what happens when you die.
None of us do. We just talked about that, Jesse.
Oh, you're right. That was silly of me. True Mando says no, they're permanent currency.
Yay! Here we go.
You instantly bank them.
Speaking of banking,
Oh, Chad Schultz says Deep Dives, Kindred the Embraced, based on Vampire the Masquerade, and Ultraviolet, a young Idris Elba fighting vampires. That's cool. I actually have Kindred the Embraced on DVD, and I need to watch it because I love VTM.
oh shit! Does the Castlevania anime count?
Oh shoot! Yeah, God,
that-
that's so good.
Yeah, that's a great ass show.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I have Netflix again. I need to finish watching it. I've seen most of it.
Yeah,
I think I
also
saw
have
like
to finish the most recent season. I've not watched yet.
I think I'm on season 3. What's his name? Isaac? The guy who like makes bodies come back to life
Starts the army
as monsters.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what the best villain, compelling
Yeah,
person
awesome,
ever.
Awesome story arc for that guy.
Yeah, just out of a show full of amazing stories, like the two main characters, the wizard and the vampire hunter. I forget both their names.
The wizard?
She has the blue cloak.
Oh, shit! Now I forgot her name. It starts with an S. Not Sansa. Like it's Trevor.
Sypha. Thank you, Speakeasy.
Yeah, Trevor and Sypha.
Trevor, thanks. Yeah, like both their characters, outstanding. Their story together, even better. Alucard's story, fantastic.
Yeah.
Isaac's story, like somehow still the best out of like all those, which are already 10 out of 10s.
Yeah. Like he's a supporting character, and his story's still awesome. And like,
Yeah.
like you're saying, like a lot of the other supporting characters, like that ragtag group of like femme vampires, like the girls club.
Oh, I love that. Yeah,
like
they're amazing.
They're a whole deal fucking awesome.
Yeah, they're so great. show's so good. Okay,
I
so
still don't understand why you're destroying vehicles, and what are you getting from that?
Like
I'm also
some
curious.
sort of it's just some sort of ghost currency. Like it's like we're dealing with like phasing realities, so sometimes objects get caught in between, and it's like, all right, well, it's turned into this crystallized energy that I can now harness. Ouch.
Okay.
I mean, I do have a mission, I guess, that I could head towards. I'm like going in fully opposite direction. Will this like give me a path here? Yes, I can place a waypoint.
Ooh, now you know where to go.
Can I get up? I don't see any more Tengus in this area.
It's gotta walk like a pleb.
I got all these ghost powers and I still gotta run.
I mean, at least you won't get like winded because you don't have any lungs.
But, well,
No, I still have a body.
you got lungs. They just
Well,
don't belong to you. You're just using them.
But like,
Sure.
but if you're a ghost, you're not breathing. Even if you're possessing a body.
No, I can hear him breathing when he runs. He's definitely still.
I think
using
you
his
are
lungs.
breathing if you're possessing a body. And if
But the
that body
body's-
were to stop breathing, you would no longer be in possession of that body.
But the person died.
Yeah, the person died, but the ghost possession is animating the body, so the body's still functional, but not without like this ghost battery.
So is it functional in the sense that it is animated, or is it functional in the sense that like blood is pumping and food is being digested
Yeah, like
and calories are being
All
burned?
of the above.
Yeah, our character
think.
eats. Like our health system is food based.
That's
So
too,
like,
that's too much. The ghost
Basically
the ghost
just-
should cut out that.
just- I don't know if they have a choice.
yeah, I think these are just the mechanics.
If you want a flesh
the
vehicle, it comes with some,
Yeah, like you go,
you got to do some
you
maintenance.
buy a car, you got to put gas in it.
I say Flesh Vehicle was my favorite band that played at the punk festival on Saturday that I went to. So.
Man, it is lonely in these streets.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if that's a intentional choice.
I would assume it is, like just based on the premise. Like, pretty much everyone has been spirited away. There's nothing but ghosts left. You're like kind of the only dude walking around. I would assume they don't want you to feel a sense of community.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
and it might be because like Jess and I can't hear anything, and I don't know. Jess might have a different opinion too.
No, I can't hear anything.
But like it seems lonely in a bad way. Like if I played this game and I was trying to get to that waypoint, I would have nothing but my own thoughts the whole way, and that's not what I want to be alone with.
I
Like,
see what you
I
mean.
need the game to engage me more.
With the sense
That's
of
what the
loneliness.
caps are for.
No, I'm curious. Like, how would you then go about fixing that in the game with this sort of setting? Because like everyone has been spirited away. Like, should there be some people left, and you're dealing with kind of their stuff? Because like they're doing that with the ghost people, but like
Right.
she's not like a real person.
Are you talking to her right now? I can't really see the subtitles.
Oh, okay.
Well, that would be good enough for me, I think.
Yeah, like this,
just little
this side
remnants.
mission. Yeah, is a remnant of a person. So like she's telling me a story about Zashiki Warashi that she's looking for, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's probably supposed to feel very lonely. Like that's the whole vibe. And maybe you're not supposed to like it. I don't know.
Yeah, you finish playing this game and you decide to go find comfort in other humans, and that was the moral of the story.
Oh wow.
We
That'd
found
be
out at
pretty
the end
cool.
That
You
was the problem.
Pilot
the
your
main villain
flesh
had.
vehicle to the other flesh vehicles and you
So the whole game's premise is go touch grass.
You know what? Not a bad premise for a game.
Thanks for spending 6 hours indoors. Now leave.
Great message.
go check out those other flesh vehicles.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
kind of I like the vibe of just wandering around a empty, rainy city by myself and some cats. Like that sounds great.
That's valid.
Maybe not forever, but
鍵を探すか。
I can't like pull out weapons in here. It seems.
仏壇か。力を使え。姿が見えるようになるはずだ。
It would be rude. This is someone's house.
Ooh.
まさか仏壇を丸ごと隠
Just
してやる
freaking yo-yo drop that dresser in there?
Yeah. Here's the key that I was looking for. Here's this ghost bottle of water I was looking for.
I'm very confused by the flow. Jess, I don't remember if we got an answer to Jess's question of why you're punching floating vehicles out of existence.
Yeah, I don't know.
he gave an answer. I didn't fully understand it, but
Yeah,
there
like
was
the
an
game.
answer.
Yeah, the game early on said something about like the remnants of objects that are trapped between like the competing dimensions, like our world and the ghost world. But clearly, it's just it's a loose excuse to be like, hey, get some currency out of this random junk we have.
見てみろ。ところもな
But it would make sense, right? You have some sort of like dimension-altering cataclysmic event. Like there should be
嵐はここだね。
like glitched shit around. I would
Okay.
think.
Fair
Like,
enough,
like,
yeah.
I find that easy to accept.
Yeah.
This is the floor plan.
Some stuff only got partially raptured, and now it's kind of just in
Yeah,
limbo.
What do you do when you're half raptured? That's his own story.
So what it like 50% believed in Jesus? Like is like I'm not convinced.
Like you have multiple personality disorder. One of you is devout, and the other wasn't.
Or you're just agnostic, and you get 50% raptured.
Yeah. You're like, well, you believed enough, I guess.
You're open to the idea, so
Yeah.
like your torso can hang out in naked heaven, and the rest of you.
They don't get the good half of you. Just the, whichever half you consider the worst half. Okay, where am I? Like this, if this is the floor plan, and I probably need to get to the scratched out room, is my guess. It's hard to tell where I am right now. Like, is that
What's in the room?
scratched out
Figure-
room right here?
Figure out which room is the bathroom.
This is the bathroom.
No, but on
Alright.
the map.
Look at the map.
Oh, good call.
'Cause, like that should be the most obvious on the floor plan because there should be a toilet in it.
Yeah,
Or
right
just,
next to
like,
the entrance
smallest. Okay.
is the bath. Right?
I can barely see this.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Yeah, it's pretty small. Like if that's the front door, then this hall flares out to two sides.
Just run through the whole house till you find something interesting.
So I'm in the top right corner. So
Okay.
I need to go right to the room next door, and then straight ahead is what I'm assuming. Right?
In there, you think that's the wall?
Yeah, I felt like this was the wall. Oh, do I do the dropper? Yes! That's
Hey,
するなよ。
gotta do the yo-yo.
what it was. Secret room.
Oh, I don't like this.
Fuck.
Well,
I like it better now.
yeah, much cozier.
盗人武田シートはこのことだな。座敷わらしは返してもらうよ。
I like this guy. Is he cool or is he an enemy?
I think he's a bad guy.
Oh, that's a
He-
bummer.
死んでまで
Are you sure he's
Seems
not in a suit?
upset.
He took something from the old lady, I think. Hand seal. Oh, new pattern.
That hand seal and grid seal.
Circle. Boom. I like that.
That's pretty cool. I really want to play the Castlevania DS games because, like, I know that's at least in one of them how you like seal enemies.
Oh yeah.
Like, you
Matter of
have to
fact,
keep
Yahtzee
paused.
brought that up on Yahtzee Tries earlier today. He was talking about how he thought that was dumb that they shoehorned the writing stuff mechanic on the second screen.
Oh, that's what made me want to try it. I'm
I
gonna
think
play
you
those
should bring
games.
a toy to that unhappy cat.
Oh yeah, you should. And also talk to this toy because you can't.
Can you bring a toy?
Probably
You should
not,
try.
but I just
Oh look, it's
wish
a
you
Sadako.
could.
You got drowned in a well? Spoilers, by the way. That's what the ring is. Which first time I learned that, I was like, that's a good freaking.
It
That's
is.
all
Yeah,
right.
it
That's
was
It's such
solid.
a good reveal. Like it's not super consequential,
Uh-huh.
but it just makes sense.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
visual of it when you put everything together, it's like, oh shit.
I was about to say, like, did y'all see that or am I tripping? No, the door is.
Oh,
being
shoot.
Weird.
Oh,
No, it's safe. You can go in there.
Aw, they're reunited.
Aww.
good.
That's cute. Okay, so it was Dawn of Sorrow was the name of the Castlevania game, which I think is a good name, but is also such a testament to like how important word choice is. Because that could also be called like Castlevania First Day of Sad. And like that's not nearly same thing. Exact same thing, but the wording choice matters.
First day of sad.
I mean, that's the difference between a good writer and a bad one.
Yes. Or people in AI.
Magatama are used on the skills menu to unlock sections of the skill tree and open up new skills to learn. That sounds exciting. Side missions sound very worth it.
Yeah.
Giving them souls.
I like how like he goes with that.
Right? Like it feels like a vacuum. It's like there's like
What is it made of? Is
feedback.
it paper?
Yeah, it's a paper. It's like a paper
Okay.
totem. Can I
Wow.
shoot this?
Is that a water
I'm
bottle?
still out of what's the name?
Is it a fire extinguisher?
Yeah, I want to see if I can do environmental hazard. Yeah, baby.
Oh, nice.
Red barrels
Explode that
for the
Slender
win.
Man.
Crystal? What?
Red. Okay, so it probably works on things that just have the red color, even if it's not like actual propane tank, I guess,
Oh, okay.
which is even better.
Morning of Melancholy. That's pretty good though. Dawn of Sorrow.
Stop producing growths at me.
Oh, Castlevania Daybreak of Despair.
I
I like that a lot, actually.
That's
was
great.
just gonna suggest that. That was gonna be my alternate name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very large.
I had Daybreak in there, and then I was like, it needs to have alliteration going on.
Mm.
But you got it. Somebody got it. I don't see who got it.
It was Durathanol. Duranthal.
Duranthal, you got it.
Threw some extra letters in there for fun. Sorry.
Ooh, Sunrise of Suffering. That's nice too.
Oh, I like that.
Sunrise of Suffering. You guys are good. There it is. Yeah, that's Mario Sunshine in the city. Oh, no. Big clumps of souls.
Oh, conventions again. The population of bumfuck Minnesota.
Why are you so high?
Yeah, what are you doing up there?
Do you guys have really narrow shoulders? Because when you throw your hands, they're like right here. Like they're super close together, but they're not angled like he's doing this. They're like more straight up and down.
He's got a
Makes
very
it seem like
particular
runs
running
weird.
technique. Yeah.
Like he's elbowing himself in the gut when he's doing that.
Ooh, got the parry.
Or he's like doing Like a coming up and then straight.
What?
This guy's
Never mind.
tatters. His umbrella's all screwed up too.
Oh no. You gotta check yourself, sir. Jesse has run into that? No, stratosphere. I run like a Shaputin. My arm's behind me.
Stop blowing these weird bubbles. Still here? Die already.
The ghost preacher is already dead.
You need to die more.
Move on again.
Cease to exist.
Also, the last three things we just said, also Castlevania titles.
Find anything good in that dumpster?
I don't know what I picked out of that dumpster, if I'm being honest.
You just instinct was like, check dumpster, move on.
I mean, you gotta.
Yeah.
Tengu time. This is a bad angle. It's a bad angle.
You got tango.
A tang can't. Doesn't really work.
You gotta tang try harder then.
Ugh, I'm here. We did it. Come here, boy. No. Shit. I thought it was gonna like fall off the edge.
Heck yeah. Take the stairs.
Cleansing large shrines. Multiple Torii gates have been corrupted. Cleansing all the Torii gates at a given shrine will clear the fog in the surrounding area. A large shrine has many benefits, such as revealing hidden spirits and unlocking new shops and Omikuji locations. Oh my god, that was a direct shot.
Oh.
What was up here?
I really like those hand movements. Like, they are super cool.
Oh, you just self-destructed? You jerk. That's what I call a sore loser.
You can't kill me.
Oh, I filled up all my paper dolls.
Oh, no, you gotta deposit your paper dolls.
Yeah, but I'm so high. There's no phone booths up here.
Better get a cell phone. Is that an upgrade?
That'd be nice, actually. I can hear them whispering behind me. I should, like, I'm so high up. I should be able to spot a phone booth, right? Oh, shit, right there. Float on by.
Oh, P51 says you could buy extra dolls from the cat.
Nice. We know our next purchase.
What a weird ass way of dialing that.
Somebody just dialed my phone here.
So am I like out? Or like were the amount I had just filled up?
I would assume you've
Are you
emptied
okay?
your wallet. So
So
now,
my sister's like psychically calling me?
oh. Well, you're at a
She
payphone.
doesn't
She
need
could
to
just call you
psychically
normal.
call you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like extra effort.
Ooh, health has increased because of that. Okay, it looks like we're near a
Psychic
shop.
phone call?
No, I think because I deposited the what's the name. Let's grab some money
Oh, okay.
before we go shopping at Cats R Us. Where's the entrance?
I wish I could step outside and just grab some money from the air before I went shopping.
Right.
Okay, but
Talk
do
about
you
a
want to do it
convenience store.
as the only pseudo-living person in all of Tokyo? Does that...
If the shopkeeper is a cat, yes.
That's fair. Very fair.
Be prepared before you venture back out. Yes. Wait, this is all food.
There's dog food, but not cat food.
Oh, here it goes. I just
All
pressed
right, hold on. I gotta see what kind of food we got here.
Red bean.
Wait, that's all the money I have? I'm buying like 2. Like I'm buying 2 more for this amount. F it. Okay, so I'm increasing my max. I'm not replenishing.
So you need to buy things so you deplete it, right?
Wait, what?
So do you that's your money? No, that's not your money. That's your souls. Wait, what do you use souls for? Upgrades?
Wait, soul? Oh no, the souls get deposited in the phone, and that gives me experience.
Oh, okay. So what's the paper dolls hold?
Why does that say 0?
I
What?
think I think he just has more capacity, like before he has to empty them into the phone.
Am I out of soul power? What did I do?
What can you do?
Oh,
Can
I
you
just turned on camera mode. Did you see what he did with his hands?
Yeah. He's a
That's
filter,
hilarious.
That's awesome.
Good touch.
Crap. Yeah, like I didn't know you could run out of the ability to weave. What did I do?
So can you just like point aggressively now? Like what do you do
like,
without
he like
that?
looks at his arm and it's showing him like 0.
Incarnate says, yes, you're out of gas, bottom right corner. Which, fun fact, neither Jess or I can see because our cameras are currently covering that.
Are they? You guys should be able to see the full screen.
We have the full screen, but it auto puts the cameras over the bottom right.
When you guys watch the stream, do you pop out the Discord call? Or you just watch it in like wherever your Discord is?
Oh, if you do pop it out, it closes it. Oh, wow. Wow. Hey, nobody remember this moment. Where
I still don't even know what we're talking about.
If
Where
we
is
pop out the
you
Discord.
You can dislodge the Discord call from the Discord client so that it's its own window. And then you can see full screen the stream. If it's
I might be seeing it full screen now. I'm not sure. How what is the stat or the number we're trying to see that you couldn't see?
the bottom right corner. Like there's like a tornado symbol that's just a big 0.
Okay, I can see that.
Oh, okay. So it was just me. All right. Well, I'm gonna hide in shame now.
Okay.
You're fine.
That's what gives me my juice. It's these
Cars?
Yes, these remnants and stuff.
Oh.
Interesting. All right, let me see if I can get to where the actual mission is now. I forgot what I was doing.
Is that a vending machine?
It was. It was vending me goodies. I tried to kill this man last time.
It's got some long fingers.
Kursugi says, the stream is successful when you learn something new. That's true.
We're always learning something new. Whether we like it or not.
The game probably absolutely told us what these green things were for. And I clearly just didn't.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Sure.
Didn't catch it. Oh.
Probably right at the beginning, too. It's like before you do anything else. Gonna tell you about this green stuff.
Max wind speed up.
And we were like, diabetes. And the rest is history.
Yep. At some point during that, or the first morning of sadness or whatever, it told us something important and no one was paying attention.
Oh, shoot.
Abadi abadai.
A lot of them over there. Oh, this gate is right here. Do I have to... Can I do them separately, or do I have to kill everything around here first? Can I just cleanse this?
It's kind of amazing people are saying this now, but Casey, you're apparently a little low.
Am I? Oh, my mic. These short mics.
Did you knock it away?
No, but these short
you
mics have
touched
like
the
the
volume?
capacitive thing. I don't think I touched it. Sometimes it just changes the volume.
It has the
100%
what
I
thing?
said.
It's like a capacitive touch thing where you just slide
Oh
the
yeah,
finger
yeah.
for it to go up and
never-
down. And I guess I don't know, like the air, like the temperature will move it sometimes.
Mine did that, and then for reasons unknown, it locked me out. Like it's just stuck in its position now, and
There is a
that's
lock.
fine.
I think
Is-
a lock
is there?
button on the very end next to the headphones/mic.
There is. It's not lit,
Oh well, I don't know what to tell you then.
so it doesn't appear to be locked. Also, if I touch it, nothing happens.
Well,
Were
I know
there
where the
arrows
mute
in the
button
cat
is.
shop? Because I wish
And the silver
I could have bought
spoon.
some. Get off me.
That's what. I think that's the only part of that song I know. But like anytime someone says something remotely close to it, my brain is like, "This is where we're going, buddy. Strap in."
Beauty.
Incarnate says, if you choose to continue playing, I highly recommend sorting out sneak attacks. They're probably
Also, I
very
should be
useful.
stealthy in order to
always be
things-
stealthy.
Sneak attacks. I don't know. I like direct confrontation.
Yeah, I like starting a fight with a loud insult.
Can be very effective.
It's also just fun.
Like, face me, you cur. I don't even know what that means.
Nah, I don't even want them to be mad at me before they're dead.
You just want to be like, boy, it's a nice day out, huh? Nothing bad's gonna happen today. There's no one around.
Absolutely not the daybreak of despair.
Definitely.
It's more like an afternoon of affirmation.
So you're a bard then, Jesse. I could see Jesse as a bard potentially. I don't-
Maybe.
It's not yeah, maybe not the first choice, but you could pull off a bard character.
I feel like I'm just a loudmouth. Like it's not necessarily a boon that I do this. Like it's not like, oh yes, top strategy is first.
Well, the same can be said for a lot of bards, probably.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Touch me, the ball's coming closer to me.
You gotta point at those balls. So why do you have
God damn it.
like electricity in your hands?
I don't know. That happened ever since the ghost got me. Here we go. Like, she's hiding in the literal bushes.
Yeah, that's
Oh shit,
smart.
now I'm out.
We could just, can you just
Just
go up and
kick
just
her.
punch
Ow.
her? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, like, double palm strike this lady.
Arrow?
I'm out of arrows.
Non-magical
I've been out
arrow?
of arrows for a while
Oh.
now.
Well,
Does this not hurt her because I'm out?
She
Yeah, I
does
think it
not
doesn't.
seem to care.
Yeah, I don't think it hurts her because I'm out of spirit mojo. Shoot.
That makes sense because she's a spirit. So
Yeah, it does make
what do you
sense.
what are you gonna do? Physical attack? She's got to have a body for that to matter.
All right, back in business. Eat this cotton candy, whatever, whatever it is.
Ah, I don't like that eating animation.
oh, I missed it.
Oh, it
Damn.
was. I don't. A lot of like bony fingers, kind
Oh,
of.
the way he dials the phone is also the way he eats.
Kind of, yeah. It's like if he pretended his hand was a
Man's got
octopus
spider
trying to
hands.
feed him, but didn't want to touch him.
That is a
We can fast travel.
very vivid description. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope it haunts your morning sorrows or whatever we decided that was called. Mechanized Walnut says now you have the cat market,
I have the cat market.
which sounds
Is
amazing.
this the cat market? A whole market of
Draw an Omi
cats?
Why not?
You,
like
playing the lottery or
retrieve.
something?
I guess. Death remains. Oh, it's like fortune telling. Death remains.
Yeah.
Elusive, fear, not illness.
Oh.
For a limited time, your HP will not decrease beyond critical level, excluding fog damage.
Okay.
That's cool.
Nice. How do I get in this house where those ghosts are hanging out? Seems like they're having a good time.
Good. Just the door.
まだどこかにいるはずだ。
Morning sorrows does sound like a Catholic ritual.
You must start
A
the day
sacrament.
with your morning
The
sorrows.
sacrament of the morning sorrows.
Mhm. Yeah, if you start your
Oh,
day
yes,
off
arrows.
feeling real shitty, then maybe you'll feel better later on.
Oh, it was only 3 hours though. I want more. More arrows. Ghost dongo.
Is that a microwave?
Yes.
Did you get arrows out of the microwave?
What? No, this was a safe.
There were arrows in the safe?
No, there were arrows in
Why?
the corner of this shop.
Oh, okay.
What
It's
was
like,
in
how'd
the
they
safe?
fit?
Anything?
What was it? Something was in the safe. I'm forgetting.
Same
now.
thing that was in the dumpster.
Sometimes you just take stuff and you don't know what it is. You just know you need it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I just wanted to know if you knew.
It's like, whatever it is, it's mine now.
Kind of pretty over here.
Yeah, I like the whole look of this game.
Yeah. Yeah, the good looks. Definitely
Bless
not
you.
something this is
Thank
struggling
you.
with. Oh, was that a sneeze?
Yeah, I muted the mic so I can sneeze real fast.
Oh. Well, then also bless you.
Thank you.
To piggyback
While
on
we're
Jess's
here.
bless you. Who was that?
Right?
Morning
Yeah,
stars.
I saw that. That looked like a lady posing.
Yeah. She
Oh,
was like,
wait. Go back. Yeah.
Yeah, you see it.
like, she's
Yeah.
like, check out this phone.
It looks like your little paper.
Yeah, it's the paper
Yeah.
doll thing. But from the other angle, I was like, "What is it going on over here? Like, is that ghost soliciting me?" Yeah, I'm a fan of Ghostwire
Nick, make
Tokyo.
a phone call. A poltergeist could probably dial the phone, but I don't know if they can speak into the
Ooh.
receiver. They could make a phone call, just a silent phone call. I
Yeah,
don't
What
know.
if they-
poltergeists have been known to mess around with like electronics?
Yeah, what if they could do like a text-to-speech thing that they could interact with?
They could absolutely do that, I'm sure.
Today's modern technology, they can basically just inhabit a robot and then and just live a regular life.
Yeah, it is pretty over here. I say you just live here.
I'll just
Yeah.
Some cats and
hang out here for
Yeah.
the rest of the
Yeah.
apocalypse.
You know, I mean, what else are you gonna do?
I don't know, save my sister maybe.
Oh, right,
Try
her.
to bring back civilization while I'm
Wait.
possessed by a ghost man.
All right, here's a bit of an issue though. If the goal is actually to save your sister, then you probably shouldn't be dicking around doing all this.
No, I have to do this in order to get strong enough to save my sister. Boom. I'm an amateur ghost
Boom.
hunter. Until I absorb all these weird orbs everywhere. Yes, I got a new power right at the end of the stream.
Ooh, what's the new power?
Fire weaving summons powerful long-range lances of flame. Charging attack will transform the lances into balls that explode and can do damage to many visitors at once.
Is that the flaming balls that other people have been using against you?
Maybe that's what they've been shooting at me. And I can switch attack types.
Now you've got flaming balls of your own.
Yes, what I've always wanted.
Congratulations.
So that has a different... Look at this dog.
That dog is that a raccoon?
It's a
Why is it tied up?
Tanuki.
Oh yeah, this is Tanuki. Why is it tied up? Hey, boyos, over here. You can understand me, right? Fantastic.
Did it actually say boyos?
Yeah, it
The
did.
text did. Listen, fellas, I can see ya. We just ain't no run-of-the-mill chumps. Oh, I've missed that. Me and my crew came here from Sumoto to take to the sites, but then all hell broke loose and we got separated. I'd get him myself, but my back's being a real pain in the back. Can you go hunt him down for me? Being Tanuki, they'll have shapeshifted into something or other, but I'm sure you'll find them. Once you do, tell them to get their furry butts back to the boss. Pronto.
Wait, Tanuki's shapeshift?
Yes, that's a thing that folklore says that they can do.
Is that why in Mario 3 the Tanuki suit Mario turns into the statue?
Probably.
Have you seen the Tanuki in Dead by Daylight yet? It's a statue at first.
Yeah, I did see that, and then it transforms. I've seen it exactly one time.
Okay, I think there's one right under our darn noses. Look for something at this here shrine that's got a tail sticking out of it. Oh, that's fun. Once you find them, come back here and let me know. You dig?
Oh, because
so
you're
transform into. I see it.
Does the statue also have a tail sticking out?
You see it already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wow! Oh, it's a little waggy tail too.
Aw, you found me. Pretty sharp eye you got for a human. What's that now? The boss is looking for me? Wouldn't you know it, I was tracking his scent and had just about found him. But then I smelled human nearby, so I figured I'd better hide. And now here we are. Thanks for the update, chum.
Cute.
Time to get back to the boss.
Tanuki's
like
quite
this.
a vocabulary.
That is cute. Yeah, they talk like they're like from the streets.
They are, aren't they?
I mean, it would make sense. It would explain a lot. I want to fire weave somebody. Said you were a guard dog. So you used to be a cop. Oh, we're getting to know our poltergeist.
Oh, okay. I thought it was still Tanuki talking. It's like
What?
Is the cop?
What?
Oh,
Lament.
Why did
Pinhead.
he just appear?
Get him.
These are
Save those
100%. But it says 100%. Like they've been got already.
Oh, they're getting.
Oh no, it goes down. That's why. This is kind of like a shotgun shit, but I'm out. How do I get more red?
You know, find red cards. Guess. Oh, she just pirouette on you?
She's trying to kick me, this lady. Like, I want to use the fire, but I don't have any fire. They're absorbing back here while I'm busy doing other shit. We good? I'll save you.
Oh, and then whatever's left, you get to save. I'm assuming.
Yeah. I get to send them through the mail.
The Ghostwire
The
mail.
Ghostwire, I'm sorry.
I mean, what is the Ghostwire if not, you know, just electronic
Like,
mail?
if I break stuff with this equipped,
A
do I get
telegram.
this one? No, I don't. Like, this stuff is still just giving me green. How do I get more? Well, I have more fire. I don't know how I got more fire because I was out just a little while ago.
I think
Does
you
it
broke something that was
automatically
red.
refill? Oh, he did.
I don't know.
We gotta start paying attention. This game we've been playing for 2 hours. Cat!
New cat. Oh, this is a
Hi.
side mission, maybe? We're not running charity here. I understand. I'll compensate you for your trouble. Promise. Now let's get to business, shall we? Do I even? Oh, sometimes Mata will
Ooh.
request that you track down traditional objects for them. Should you find these items and bring them back, you'll be rewarded in kind. Switch the item shop menu.
Oh,
To
so
quest.
that's
yeah.
what you get. Dang, that's a lot.
I have to buy these?
No, I think you're supposed to find them,
You're-
and that's what they
Oh,
pay you.
okay.
I like that.
Nice.
I'll do any manner of fetch quest for a cat.
Anything a cat asks me to do, done.
That's fair, because cats generally won't do anything that involves fetch.
All right, so if I break this while I have fire equipped. Okay, so it's giving
Well,
me
that gives you-
green, but then I did
and
go
red.
up 1 for red. So I guess it
Oh.
just has a different kind of scaling in terms of let's give him some food. Thanks, mister.
Oh,
Aw, what a happy
Good.
dog.
Off he goes. Straight through
Oh,
all
God.
those boxes.
not gonna roll. Yeah. Dogs want treats. Cats
my
want
God, where'd he go?
cold hard cash.
You know what? Sounds about right. Oh, he waited for me because he was moving.
I just got to dig up some concrete.
Oh,
Oh,
Thank you
That's
for
nice.
the monies.
can you pet him now?
Oh, I can, I bet. You did good. What? Am I like too far? Is it because of stairs? Yeah, I
like
can't.
nah, I don't do stairs, man.
Yeah.
Get your ass off those
Go to the
stairs. If you while you're on those stairs, you better not touch me. All right. I mean, I'm sure there are like other like bigger set pieces down the road, but so far, like I am fully into this game's loop of explore the city, do all these kind of odd jobs. Like you're basically like it's like Yu Yu Hakusho. You're like an unwilling ghost detective.
Like a ghost custodian.
Yeah.
A ghostodian?
Sure.
Why am I like stuck now? Okay, so the red are mixed in. So like you'll get green stuff and you'll see that there are red there. Oh, that was blue, and I don't even have any blue. So I wonder what that is.
I'm gonna get some ice power
Ooh, probably.
or water. I don't know. It's already raining. How much more water do you need?
That depends on how thirsty you are, I guess.
One shot this lady. Who else is here? Come get some. You want some? You got it.
Ooh, signed, sealed, delivered. I don't know why I really love their running animation. There's something kind of jolly about it, but they want to kill you.
Those two things aren't mutually exclusive at all.
That's true. They can be very excited about trying to kill you.
I think I fucked up. God damn it. Oh no, I got it.
Oh, good job.
Like that had way more steps than anyone I'd done before. Like I wasn't expecting to keep paying attention. Oh, we have reached time actually.
Oh, we did.
But as far as I'm concerned, this is a hidden gem. I know some people weren't like big on it and others enjoyed it. Count me as one of those who enjoyed it. Like I think this is a great premise. It's got some fun new abilities, stuff that you don't see too often in first-person shooters. The movement, it could be a little smoother. Like maybe if I had messed around a little bit with the what do you call it? Sensitivity. I might feel a little bit more comfortable like trying to run around and snap. It controls like an FPS. And I like all the ghost-like abilities like this and like the floating and like the interactions with the cats and the dogs and even the ghosts. Like the world and everything is super interesting to me. And I kind of do want to see more of the set pieces that they have in store because I liked the early ones, like the kind of tutorial ones with like the room changing and the different perspectives. I'm sure they have other stuff planned like down the road. So big thumbs up.
Fingers.
And magic hands and cats.
And cats.
Gotta love
that are also
cats.
magic.
I wanted like a good vantage point, but we're like kind of low in the city right now. But Jesse, what do you have coming up that folks can check out?
Recticon Jesse on Twitch and Twitter and all the other places that I exist, YouTube and all that. And then there is the latest Adventures Nigh, episode 3/2, because it's episode 2, but there was a pilot, which was technically episode 0. That's out. And episode 3 will be out next Saturday. Very excited for these. And then our video of a bunch of stuff from... Oh, stream might have died.
Oh my god, it's doing it again. Like the earliest stream right at the 1 hour mark.
Oh, are we back?
We might be, because it's like OBS is being
we're back.
weird.
We're back on YouTube. We're still not existing on Twitch.
Yeah, it's showing me 0 frames right now. Like all the bars are in the red.
Oh no, we are back on Twitch.
Huh?
All right.
Hello.
Is what
I see.
green
I
now.
see us on Twitch.
I see green
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I gotta see if OBS has an update or something, or if I gotta like restart my computer or something. 'Cause like, yeah, it's being very odd. Like nothing else is causing problems other than this just having a hiccup here or there. But my bad. Go continue, Jesse.
Adventures Die, new episode came out on Saturday. New episode will be out next Saturday. And then check out our video on the games you might not have tried for Steam Next Fest that we played and loved.
Yeah.
Because that's a fun video.
Yeah.
And
Some
then
of the demos probably aren't still up, but wishlist them. And
yes,
yeah,
definitely wishlist them. And then tomorrow morning, Jack, Barty, myself, and maybe Eric or someone else is going to play Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Because I need to stream to try and see if we can crash my computer. So we decided to play Killer Clowns from Outer Space and see if we can crash my computer. So we'll be doing that on Twitch tomorrow. You can check us out on there.
heck
Yep.
yeah.
That'll be happening tomorrow
with
morning.
The rest of the crew.
Yep.
How about you, Jess?
That's it.
What's coming up from you that folks can check out?
You can find me at Pretty Grim Games on all the things: Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Patreon, all that stuff. Just had a bite-sized episode come out on 1000 Times Resist, which, dare I say, is probably my favorite game of the year so far. So
Wow.
highly recommend.
Wow.
And, just the usual. I'll be here. You'll be here. See you next Monday.
And as for me, Sigma Gears 9 all over the internet. You can find me. What is coming up throughout this week? Mostly stream stuff. I don't have any videos pending. But Firelink should be there for that on Wednesday. More DMC with Marty. I think we're very close to the end of that game. And it has been great. God, I love DMC. It's such a fantastic game from Ninja Theory. And Friday, the wedding stream should be back. Like we streamed last week. We played Little Kitty Big City, which is a much better game than Stray. I'll say that right now. It's much more delightful, much more fun, more interaction, actual like progression. Like it's good. I like it. Playing through that with the kid and the fiance. And Super Smash Sunday should make its fated return. I played a little bit on Saturday, but it should be back on Sunday, next Sunday, coming up. So join us for that because it's always fun. But that is going to wrap things up for us here. Yes.
Oh, Killer Clowns, Second Wind Twitch. It'll be 10 a.m. Central tomorrow.
10 a.m.
That's when we're doing it.
Cool. And streaming Dead by Daylight right now. I always forget to say that.
Oh, yeah, you're doing that.
You already know.
Yeah, all the tags and stuff are being sent by Streamlabs. Make sure you hit like those bells that give you notifications. Because one, it'll let you know when we go live, all of us individually, as well as the Second Wind channel. But also, like, sometimes we write fun, dumb shit in the live message. So you'll get a notification that's just a dumb message from one of us every now and then. And that's fun.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you can
I
change
might
the
not
go
have
live
that-
notification.
It's pretty fun.
I've got notifications on, but I don't know if I've ever seen a interesting go live notification. Huh. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that. But that's going to do it for us here at Hot Monday Energy / Hidden Gems. Ghostwire Tokyo, certified, hidden gem, 100% fresh. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye, everyone.